Well, hello everybody. Let's get a couple minutes. We're going live on Friday night. I want to talk a little bit about the Harris County East. So we're going to be talking about that pretty much. We're only going to be focusing on the East system of Harris County. That's what you're listening to in the background, guys. I'm going to turn it down for a second. I can tell you right now that's Baytown talking. I understand. I know who's talking on, the dispatcher. You'll get to know the voices pretty well if you listen to the same thing almost every day, something like that. Anyways, my name is Mike Palmer. Welcome to my channel. Remember to subscribe to it. Anyways, before we get started, we need to, I haven't had time to, take the moment to thank all the veterans around this nation. Well, thank you for your service, veterans, and this one episode is dedicated to you. Just because my dad was a veteran, came from a family that's military, whatnot, so it is what it is. So welcome to the show, guys. So what's with the talk system of Harris County? What can you hear? What's all entitled to this one talk system? Well, the big talk system, I can tell you that. 12 scatter franks operate this one talk system. I'm kind of happy about those 12 franks. But next week, I can tell you that I'm going to add a few more to it. We're going to add Chambers County into, right now it's set on channel 20. You don't have to set a talk system in a official channel. You can leave it running totally, completely free without registering a channel. I can tell you that now. I've done that in the scanner plenty of times, guys. It's going to run in the background. It's going to catch the talk groups. You can program the talk groups in a certain channel that you desire. Yesterday, let me just do a fast recap from yesterday's episode. A mini on this official playlist. Yesterday we programmed this nice scanner. It's a Whistler scanner right here. It's a real nice one. It's a busy one too, by the way. We had to what I wanted to do is show you how to program a simple scanner the way I do it. I leave all the scanner franks running in the background. When I'm ready to program talk groups, that's when I'm going to use the channels. Right now I have channel 1 and 11 programmed for the city of Baytown. I haven't had time to put in the e-com and the rest of the stuff I want to listen to. So I'm going to do that this weekend. And on Monday, I'm going to show you how you can add scanner franks into the talk sys. So we're going to add Chambers County into the Harris County East talk system that we have set right now running. Well, I have it on channel 20 just for tonight's episode. So I've been with you for a minute. So let me go ahead and just talk about what's in the East Harris County talk sys real fast. A lot is going on that one area of East Harris County. A lot going on. A lot of talk groups going on at the same time, trying to find a particular scanner frank in this gigantic talk system of East Harris County. Harris County is pretty big, guys. I can tell you there's 2 talk systems for North Harris County. There's a huge talk system for Central Harris County. There's a nice talk system for East Harris County. East Harris County is known to run its constables, the sheriff's departments, Lifelight, ECOM. ECOM is for the EMS and fire. Like let me give you a simple, like Crosby, Channelview, Sheldon, Highlands, of course. They use ECOM. There's some others that actually use ECOM too. I can tell you that now. ECOM is a very good organization. Also, you can find their tax on there too. Baytown, City of Baytown uses the East Harris County tax list. I know that for certain. There's some stuff I'm still learning about this area tax list right now. I can tell you it's a hit and miss. Now I can tell you that the north, like for Harris County North, for the sheriff's department and for the constables, you have to use either the north or northeast Harris County tax list. It's a hit and miss. You can play with it, like I've been doing. You can play with it. They won't mind. Precinct 2, I'm still working on. We have a tire right beside of us. I noticed on the website it says Highlands. And there's a Highlands tax list. And I think Liberty is running off of that one. I think. Or even Dayton. But Precinct 2, I think it's running off of that one. I haven't had time to experiment with Precinct 2 this yet. I'm not too worried about them right now, actually. I'm still learning, central and northeast. I think that's very important. But let's get back to east real fast. On east, you can find a lot of Harris County Sheriff's Department talk groups, along with the constables talk groups. Lifelight is on there for sure. You can find EMS to ER conversations going on when Baytown's running runs to the scene to ER. They give a medical report to the emergency room. I don't know if you want to listen to that. I have it for a good reason, but I will never ever say anything about that on our website. Never. Sometimes it's good to get some information, more information, but you have to be careful on how much information you give because you can run into a problem with HIPAA. So you need to be careful of using, talk groups like that if you're in the media. So my advice is just be careful. For Lifelight, there's 2 of them. There's Dispatch and Control. They use I know for sure that they use East Harris County talk system. I know that for sure. I don't listen to them a lot. It's a hit and miss to me. I love airplanes and helicopters, but there's more better news listening to Harris County Sheriff's Department, constables in Baytown than listening to Lifelight. Everybody has their own opinions. You have yours, I have mine. It's just what you want to hear. You can use it. Just be careful. So over here is Harris County Sheriff's Department North, and anything in the precincts for constables, you have to go to north or northeast. Sometimes they'll loop on to the central. So you can play with it. You can play with the talk groups. When you do that, just when you find out the right talk system, mine is I'm able to switch to the right talk system to make sure it works, perfectly. Houston has its own. I think they have about four talk systems. I have to look again, maybe 5. But the main one they use is the general layer. You can find the fire and EMS, a lot of HPD districts, is on there, running off of there for sure. But let's go back to East. We're going to talk about everything one at a time, guys. So sorry about that. I had to listen to that for a second. It gets pretty busy. Again, I'm going to listen to channel 20 for your example or hearing purposes only to give you a better idea who is on it. So, do I automatically program what I want to listen to by just listening to the talk system? Heck no, I never do. I never do. I actually never do. Um, what I normally do if I want to program something that's really what I want to hear is go ahead and just program it. Then Harris County is usually when I program a scanner. Usually I use 1 through 10 for fire and EMS. Again, 1 through 10 for fire and EMS. Um, channel 1 is Baytown. Channel 2 is Ecom. Ecom is pretty busy. I do not program the east and west dispatch for Ecom and this scanner. I have another scanner for that because here's a good reason. Here's a very good reason for that. Earlier, you saw me post on social media that I have 2 scanners. I'm going to run through that again. I think I didn't run it thoroughly for you yesterday, but I'm going to run it again today. I necessarily do not listen to fire and EMS on the Whistler scanner. I mainly listen to police or federal stuff on the police scanner. The police and federal is really run 11 through 20 on the channels. For instance, Baytown's on channel 11. Y'all know that if you watched me yesterday. Channel 12 is Harris County Sheriff's Department. All districts on channel 12. Channel 13, all districts on the for the constables. Why don't I spread them out? I don't know. It's a scanner, right? I should be able to handle that perfectly. So let me repeat. 11 is Baytown. 12 is the Harris County Sheriff's Department, including the Marine Division, and I can't remember what else. Dang it. 13 is the constables. 14 is Mount Bellevue. Mount Bellevue is not on East yet. They're still in Chambers. I heard some talk today on the scanner. I think 4 times already. Chambers County talking on the East system here in Harris County. So I'm going to be experimenting this weekend. If that is the case, we wouldn't have to program the Chambers County talk system in the scanner on Monday. So I'm going to give it a good listen this weekend. I'm just going to leave it on channel 20, let it run its course and see where it's at. Again, Chambers County's been talking on a few times today on the East Harris County talk system. Good breaking news. So I don't know who it was. I think it was the Sheriff's Department of Chambers County. I'm not too sure. I did hear them a few times. So if that's the case, we don't have to mess with it. But I like to have Mount Bellevue police, and along with the Chambers County Sheriff's Department itself, and the Office of Emergency Management on the scanner. I normally do have that on channel 14 at least. They're pretty busy with refineries and whatnot over there, and they're pretty busy half of the time. Not all the time, but half of the time. So let's play with it for a little while for Chambers County. If that's the case, we do not have to program in Chambers County on Monday. So give me till Monday. Keep an eye on my social media accounts, my official stuff. If something changes, you'll know. But I don't know. I think they did move. I don't know. I can't confirm. I just heard them talk a few times. That's good about TxWARN system, guys. A lot of people has a misconception about that, especially the Northerns. They're not fully aware of this system completely because all they hear is bad stuff. They never hear about the good stuff. The good stuff is you hear what's going on, Chambers County.
Going being a pursuit, I-10 eastbound, passing the 814 rest area, Louisiana tag.
That's Chambers County talking on the east system right now.
Charles Robert Young, white passenger car.
So there's a pursuit right now going on I-10 about 1409. That's Chambers County. They're talking on east right now, guys. You heard it. So that's the fifth time, maybe sixth, give or take. So that was the sheriff's department, I think. And I didn't even program Chambers County yet, and they're talking. You saw what I programmed yesterday, live on the air. So there's a pursuit happening right now. Speeds over 100 miles per hour on Interstate 10 near 1409, I believe they said.
Inside lane, he's traveling over 120, passing 1724.
That's clear inside lane, passing 1724.
It appeared to have been occupied one time.
Occupied by one time means one person in the vehicle.
10-4 eastbound.
Going eastbound.
I just went under 1724.
So they're talking on the east system right now, which is a good thing. A very good thing. So if you have the individual VHC scanner, you have to flip over so fast or find it. But this new system, TxWARN, everybody has it. It's on the same system pretty much. The radio people know how to program all that crap. So there you go. Chambers County operating off of East Harris County right now on a pursuit that's happening live right now on I-10. Bam, there you go. There's your news for today. Occupied by one. Half of them has a warrant. Half of them has drugs in the vehicle or felon carrying a gun. Same stuff over and over again. It never gets boring to me. I like listening to Channel 20. Running off of, sometimes it's running off background. Why I say Channel 20? So you can hear it tonight. But normally it's running in the background. I don't have 20 set like that. So let's get back to the business. Sorry about that. It's getting pretty busy over here tonight. Baytown on 1. Ecom on 2. My mind went blank for a second on accident. Shh, don't tell anybody. Ecom on 2. I only have the tax running. Let's talk about Ecom a little bit. Ecom has 2 dispatches, one for the east and one for the west. I believe that Channelview is operating on west. Hollins and Crosby is operating off east. Now, there's some events that will happen on Ecom East. Lately, I've been hearing some fire scenes on east. Normally, when you hear go to TAC 2, TAC 3, or TAC 8, Crosby uses TAC 8 a lot of times on a lot of incidents like MVAs, some fire scenes like brush fires or whatnot, all the minor fires. The major fires happen on TAC 3. The medical and some MVAs on TAC 2. Most of the time, you'll hear it on TAC East. Not TAC East, but Ecom East. So I don't have Ecom West or East program again in this big scanner. I have it on the VHC scanner, so I can have this one not tied up with Ecom East or West dispatch. They take up a lot of dispatch time, dispatching good incidents. That's half of the time newsworthy, half the time not newsworthy. Medical calls is not newsworthy to me. It's common sense. HIPAA or privacy. You have to give them some HIPAA and privacy room there. Um, Major accidents, you can hit and miss them all day long if you want. I don't care. I do it. If it's not important, I don't even worry about it. This is what I normally do on these scanners, okay? And I can tell you this by experience. I will not run fire and EMS on the Whistler at all. I will again. I will only focus on law enforcement, like I am right now. Um, WHC is running all the fire and EMS for me, but the police is pretty important. So 11's Baytown, 12 is Harris County SO, 13 is the constables. Again, the north area of Harris County for the constables and for the sheriff's department is running off of the north and northeast talk system. I can confirm that, guys. I've been messing with it for a little bit, but also they do get on the east one as well. So y'all can play with it. You won't hurt my feelings on that one. Let's see who else is on the east. A lot of people is operating off the east. The DA, I'm still messing with that one. Harris County Fire Marshal's Office. The dispatch and all their TAC channels is running off of East Harris County talk system. Again, the Fire Marshal's Office, the dispatch and all the TACs, all those talk groups from the Harris County Fire Marshal's Office is running off the East Harris County talk system. So it's up to you if you want to listen. Like me, I like to listen to them. You know, see if they get dispatched to a fire or whatnot, or if I miss something. You know, I can say, hey, structure fire, so. Harris County Fire Marshal's responding. I sometimes do that in the news report. You'll see that a lot of times. So let's see what else. So pretty much it's a hit and miss on the East Harris County. A lot of people operate off of it. You hear Chambers County's operating off of it tonight. So if you want, you can go ahead and program their talk groups from Chambers County. SO, see if they're running particularly off of that talk system. If they are, I think they actually moved to a better talk system, because I haven't heard, I had the talk system actually in my scanner about a week ago, and they haven't been talking much. It's like it's been quiet. It's been very quiet. Like, let's see, by the weekend it was so quiet. I was like wondering what happened to Mount Bellevue. They are normally busy. The Chambers County Fire and EMS is normally busy too. So we don't know. There's a possibility they did move to the Harris County one. I don't know why, but it is. You heard what I heard. So it's a good question. I guess send me a tweet or something, or a comment or whatever. Comment below. This is good news. Even though it's going to tie up a lot of the 12 scanner franks for this talk system. It's going to tie it up, because remember what I told you yesterday, last night. The red and the blue is pretty much what they key up first. That's the priority ones. The rest of them, if the red and the blue is tied up, for instance, for the District 3, Harris County Sheriff's Department, the rest of them is probably going to be looked at and keyed up eventually. So there you go. Let's see. A lot of, like the hospital district, that's a good one. I believe they probably are operating on the East Harris County one, but also I believe they are operating off Central. So I'm playing with that one right now. What else? The district attorney's office is a good one. So if I was y'all, I would program all your talk groups. And if you don't hear one of them, then you can move them over to the next talk system. Like, program all your talk systems in your scanner. It's not that many scanner frames, guys. Honestly, it's not. I think it's under 100, and that's good for Harris County. So, I heard a major breaking in, pretty much getting about to be toned out here shortly. But if I was you, if you're programming your scanner, go ahead and program all your talk systems in your categories. Then program in your talk groups. You don't have to program it like me. Like the very bottom is all law enforcement, all top is the fire and EMS. But it's up to you guys. It's really, really up to you. You don't have to be like me. But your priorities can be set, your favorites can be set. I have my scouts all the way up to the where it just catches. It doesn't matter who catches. Some people like to have the scouts so loose. It's like you barely catch something in the talk systems or the trunk. Everybody's still calling it trunk system. I call it talk systems. So I think that was Sheriff's Department, District 3. District 3 is not that active. Sometimes District 2 is active a lot. A lot. So my advice for the Harris County District 2 talk group, if you want to listen to nonstop talk or nonstop calls or whatnot, here you go. It's up to you. District 3 doesn't talk that much. Constables in Precinct 3 talks a lot. I can tell you that right now. If you want a very busy scanner, it's up to you. If you don't, that's up to you too. LaPorte, Deer Park, Galena Park, I'm still messing with. I think Deer Park and Galena is running off of Central. But I'm still thinking they run it off of Pasadena or on East. So I'm going to mess with that this weekend. LaPorte, they have their own. It's an LTR talk system. They're not actually on a normal talk system. They have their own. A lot of people don't know that. I always see on social media that somebody, like a call is happening, they miss something. LTR is pretty steady. Still kind of, I think they're weighing that out now. I think they'll probably weigh that out soon. I think they will move to the east or the central. So I'm praying that they do. Again, Chambers County talking on East Harris County talk system right now as we speak. And that was the Sheriff's Department of Chambers County. So there you go, guys. So again, I think Chambers moving to the east. If not, you can program your chambers, your talk groups, but I cannot promise you that you might hear something now, as you just heard. Mount Bellevue is another good one I'm looking into. I think they have moved to the east. I haven't heard them a lot of times on Chambers County, like I said about a moment ago. That was Sheriff's Department of Chambers County.
Major accident, traffic at a standstill in Beaumont. We have BPS 2B1105 setting up on the bottom side of Majors. He stated when you see Majors drive, slow down.
10-4.
716.
So there's two accidents happening at the same time. There you go. Welcome to my world. That's why you need 2 scanners, guys, in case law enforcement's talking. You want to catch the fire. Fire can be on the bottom scanner, the law enforcement on the top scanner, so you won't miss a beat. It's a good idea I came up with. So there you go. Well, I need to end this stream. There's some. I have a New York strip steak waiting for me. So this stream is kind of. I didn't have time to really sit down and chat notes all day. You know, I'm a busy guy. So let me recap real fast. I'm gonna let you go. Baytown, ECOM, Harris County Fire Marshals, Harris County Sheriff's Department, Harris County Constables is operating off the East Harris County talk systems, unless it's in the northern part of the Harris County, then you have to switch over to the north or northeast talk system. Now for Humble, I have learned that Humble is on Central. Now I also learned that Humble will be moving to ECOM. I have learned that through another source that actually works for the fire department here in Highlands. So there you go, guys. It's getting real busy, so I gotta let y'all go. There's a lot going on the East Harris County talk system, guys. Y'all play with it. Y'all don't have to program talk groups, guys. If y'all want to listen to a nutshell, like what we just been hearing, that's a nutshell. That's up to you. I think mainstream media actually does that. Don't program talk groups, but program the nutshell, just to catch everything. Chambers County Sheriff's Department apparently moved to the East Harris County talk system. You've been hearing them for a little bit. So right now they're near Beaumont. Surprise, surprise, surprise. So things can change pretty quickly when it talks to when you talk about talk systems. Talk systems are shared scanner franks. There's 12 here in the East. I lost count for Central. There's a lot in Central. Next week we're going to be talking about Chambers County, Houston, and Central. Central has a lot going on, guys. I can tell you that now. Houston TranStar has their own talk system. I haven't heard any activity on that one yet. Pasadena, you barely hear some stuff on the Pasadena talk groups or talk systems, excuse me. So we don't know what the deal is with that one, or unless my antenna does not catch it. Half the time it doesn't. Precinct 2 is probably on East or Central or on Highlands talk system. I heard Liberty and Dayton. I've been hearing them on Highlands talk system a few times. I'm talking about the Sheriff's Department or law enforcement. The party EMS is still debatable. They're not that busy, I guess, like over here. So play with it. Play with the talk systems. Play with your talk groups. You know, you don't have to be perfect like me. I'm not perfect. What I'm saying, I'm still playing with it. So let me show you my scanners again. Hold on, let me dim this. Again, this is the one that we programmed last night. You see East Harris County operating on channel 20 right now, just for examples. A very strong signal, guys. And I did not even do the multi-tower or narrow it down the FM. So a lot of other people do that, but I don't do it. You see how clear it comes, but it matters on where you're at too in Harris County. Other scanner. I'm going to get a few more scanners here soon. If y'all want to help me out doing that, I have a donation link in the description below. Send some money. I might end up getting more scanners. You never know. Here's my VHC. It's a Bearcat. There you go. It's scanning. I'm surprised it's very quiet tonight for a Friday. I'm kind of happy to do this in a way. I have Baytown, Ecom Dispatch on here, and some other dispatches. I will not run a TAC channel off this one. Those TAC channels are only meant for the first scanner I showed you. That we programmed last night. I will mute those TAC channels. I don't listen to them unless I really want to, unless it's a good incident. But you know me. You know when I post a good incident, I do it on social media. I'll turn on the TAC channels. For Baytown Fire Department, I'll listen to dispatch more than having it on the big scanner. Just half of the time is boring. I'm not too big on gas leaks or EMS calls unless it's a big gas leak or a hazmat call or a fire call. Then I'll turn on. I use the big scanner for that one that has the talk groups. But dispatch only for me. That's cool with me. Y'all understand. Baytown EMS is running a call right now. That's it for this stream. If you have any questions, guys, don't be hesitant. Please comment below or send a tweet to me or Facebook me in my official accounts. I'll get with you as quickly as possible. So I'm going to cut y'all loose. I might just go ahead and do a Facebook Live on this, guys. Why not, right? It's Friday night. Ain't got nothing else to do, but it is what it is. Any questions? Hit me up. Until then, see y'all on Monday. Again, Chambers County Sheriff's Department is running on the East Harris County talk system tonight.